Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you subbed and stayed. Sorry about the hair, it's got a mind of its own, and if I'm looking extra shiny it's because I've just slathered a load of oil on. So I'm doing Lisa's Friday haul. Amazon try fuck's sake, another try on. Amazon try on Kristen S hair products sneakers you have to try. Should we jump in?
Lisa, happy Friday. I have so many good things to show you
Sorry.
today, including some
Oh,
favorites.
God, that made it sound even extra slow, didn't it, today? Can you see now why I watch everything on double speed? She's just so slow.
So let me start out with that. I showed these to you maybe Friday before last. I can't remember the name. I think it's something Pierre, Mineral Shadows. And I have Pandora and Bella. And I keep meaning to order some of the other ones. These are the easiest eyeshadows to use. Now today for this look, it's a little bit darker, but I wanted to use everything from this one so you could just see what it looks like. What I do before I use them is turn them like that so that I know some gets in the lid.
Upside down, it's called.
And I just use it straight from the lid like that. You guys, they are just gorgeous. The best one and done shadows. Like today I have on two of them. I think I have on this one and this one today. I've just kept them out on my counter and I think you guys would really, really love these. Something else I have been loving, and I get so excited when I find a foundation that I really like. This stuff has
You've got a house full of foundations that you really like. I don't understand the continual search. If you find one that works for you and you like it, unless they discontinue it, why would you look for something else? I don't understand.
the best coverage. It lasts me all day long. I don't think it's cakey looking. And I even wear it. It has sunscreen. What is the sunscreen? Oh, 25. It's just good stuff. I won't go on and on about it. It's the new formula of the Lancome Tint Idole Ultra Wear. I have the shades 330N and 335W, and I mix them. I literally put a pump of each either on my brush or on my sponge and do my face, and just love it. And I really think it is worth trying if you want medium to full coverage, something that lasts all day, and you like to look made up. Like if you're looking for a natural look where your skin shows through, you probably can shear these out, but it's not, I don't think, what it's meant for. I would use something else, but this is fabulous. Okay, let's go continue with favorites. Okay, I've got two new makeup products too. The Natasha Denona Concealer. So good. Remember how I told you I just open my drawer, look in there and grab the first one I see? I look for this. I really do. I love it. I love the color. I love the consistency. I love the coverage. I love the applicator. I love everything about it. I recommend that you try this.
Anyone else bored yet? It's the same old, same old, same old. What I'm enjoying doing at the moment is going back and finding the old ones and doing them, because they make me laugh now. These just bore me rigid.
It just has a beautiful finish, a beautiful color. I just love it. I love everything about it. And I set it with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, which always will be there. These are a few lip products that I use regularly, and I think you need them.
Lisa, do you know what the main question I've been getting lately, and I've been reading in places? It's, where's your top teeth gone? When you can't see your top teeth, that means you've injected your lip too much.
Them in your rotation. The first one is the Dior Jungle. I'm wearing it today. It's a little over what I would typically do, and that is because when I first put it on, I put it on with MAC Purr, and I felt like it was just a little too light and glimmery for the Jungle. I love that color. Remember, this is the one I bought when I was trying out all the different lip oils.
No, we don't fucking remember, Lisa. We have lives.
Is a great one to go with all of your lip oils, the Clarins and the Dior. It is just such a cool color because it leans a little pink but still brown. It just goes with everything and it lasts all day. So I put it on this morning. I didn't really care for it and I wiped it off with tissue paper and it got all over my lips because the MAC Purr and this next one, it is sticky. It is. It gets better as you wear it. So I had to really pat it off and it spread my lip liner. So I probably wouldn't do that as far. But this is the other one that I love, and this.
But she just powered through, folks. She manifested that at the end of it all, her lips would look perfect.
This is Nymphette. Both of these are fabulous. They're right there along with City Beauty San Diego, but I understand these may be easier to just pick up if you're out. Just 3 beautiful products.
Buy! Somebody else in my comments said that the other day. That has been a bugbear of mine since the dawn of time on fucking YouTube. And I picked up, and I picked up, and I picked up. You bought!
That you will love. Lolita by KVD, that's another one that goes well with both of these, and I think that you need them. This is a product that my friend Kelly.
You need them. See how she slips that in there? So she at least gets money back on the link for the lip gloss. And when they say, she doesn't even bother to say, but when people say I get a little bit of a kickback, it's usually 10%. So think about that anytime you're using their links.
Kelly from Mommy's Makeup and Moscato told me.
Oh, and another thing, in case you didn't know, if you click on her link to look at something and then come out and then go into your own Amazon account or whatever you buy, she'll still get a kickback for. So never click her links, ever.
About the Maybelline Lash Sensational Lash Primer. So it's tinted dark. Are you like me? I always wondered, why is a lash primer white? Because then you have to work so hard just to cover the white. Because sometimes the lash primer would get closer to my lash line and then I would have a hard time covering it with the mascara. With this,
Oh, such a hard time having to cover white primer with mascara. I can't with you anymore, Lisa. You redonkulous woman. Oh, and did anyone see that message the other day? Please stand outside our door and shout, why don't you? I'll put it in at the end. Somebody said something along the lines of, I'm surprised somebody hasn't tracked you down by now. Sounds like a threat to me.
it is so fabulous. Honestly, this is almost like a mascara, but not as thick. You may be thinking, well, what's the point? Why not just put on several coats of mascara? The difference is it's thinner, and I feel like it's maybe smoother and allows your mascara to go right over it. But I'm telling you, this and my L'Oreal Bambi Oversized Eye, yesterday I didn't even wear lashes, and I felt good all day. I mean, beautiful. So thank you to Kelly for telling me about this, but I think it's something that you should try. Okay, this goes to show you, I've been trying to scrub off this lip liner and it takes some effort. Got it off. So those Dior, Jungle is good, and Brown Fig is another one. If you want more of a brown, Jungle just has that something in it that meshes with everything. Kind of like the KVD Lolita. You need it. You need it. Okay, it's the CoverGirl Clean Fresh.
We need to put that on the bingo card, don't we? You need it. Oh, talking of bingo cards, I will link it down under here. But like I said, if you don't ring the bell, you don't get all the alerts. What are they called? Anyway, I'm one step closer to merch, and we're starting off with Bimbo Bingo. And so I want you to vote for whatever you want on the card. And do we have a line of bingo? Do we have red crosses, or do we just have them scattered about, or do we not bother? Go to my community tab and have your say. Okay.
fresh, yummy gloss. You guys, that said it all. It has the big doe foot and it is so beautiful. It's comforting. You know what I mean? Like, this is the kind of gloss that you feel like putting on before you even go to bed. It has that just bouncy. It smells good. I don't know, is it a little bit of cinnamon? But I love it. I only got this one color, which is Coconut's About You, but there were more with color. So next time I go or see these, I want to try the ones with more color. It's kind of like giving you that lip oil look, but more of that gel bouncy feeling instead of the slicky feeling. Okay, so hair. Remember last week I told you I got the Jennifer Aniston Lola V little kit, and the first time I used it, I loved it. The shampoo and the conditioner, I would say, were okay. I did use them twice, and just nothing.
Twice? Did she just say twice? Hold the front fucking page. Twice. Right. So, you're saying twice now. Can you please say pairs when there's more than one?
Bad, but nothing special in the way that I felt like they performed or the way they smelled. So I can't really comment on that, but I did notice that the second time I used the spray, the detangler, and the style cream, I didn't like it as much. And I had several of you say that it was heavy, that spray can be heavy. So I wanted to just mention that to you and apologize if you got it and you didn't like it, but I think it's still worth it. I think you would just take that spray and only put it, mid-lengths down. So one of my faithful subscribers, suggested the Orbe Run Through Detangling Primer. And I went and got it. I had one of those days that I do not have very often, where I set out of here and I got some other stuff I'm gonna show you. And I just, like, all of those little things that I had been wanting to do, I did them. Like, even if I had to go from place to place to place, I did it. And it felt so good. So I went to...
Really? Really? You have a fucking Tesla under your ass and nothing else to do. Why can't you go from place to place to place and get shit done? Oh, were you thinking you could sit in your room and manifest it and some fucker else would do it for you, like what usually happens? I need to eat. I think I'm hungry.
the salon that sells Orbe, and I got this spray. It's a really fine mist. I don't smell a strong Orbe smell, not like Royal Blowout. It is way less of an oily feeling, way more of a just nurturing, damp feeling. Does that make sense? I love this stuff, you guys. Oh my goodness. If you have hair like mine that needs something, but
nobody has hair like yours, Lisa.
You don't want too much, you will love this. I mean, it is so good. And then she told me that Rachel, the beauty professor, uses this and her hair always looks amazing. And it's heat protectant. Let's see, mist lightly from roots to ends. I loved that because that made me feel like it's not oily. Comb through effortlessly and style. It's just beautiful. Like today, I was gonna go over my hair a little bit with my, curling iron just to smooth it some, and I kind of liked the way it dried. So love this, recommend it. I've used it twice, but between me liking it and the two other great recommendations, I think that it's worth trying. So the story is funny because remember when Pamela Anderson came out with that What's in My Purse video? Well, not only did I order the purse that she used, and I love it. I love it. I'm gonna do a review on that purse because there's kind of like weird specific things I like about.
Are you about to tell me you went and ordered the same thong that she ties her hair up with? Dear Lord, tell me not. No. Please. The bag is bad enough. Copying the makeup is another step. Obsessing over her is insane. And now you're going to tell me that you bought the same thong to put your hair up. I had a feeling I had Pammy on here. Damn it, was it on the last one? Pooh.
About it, and I was going to shock you guys and put my hair up in a messy bun with a G-string. So I went to Victoria's Secret right after that video came out.
Why? You have a drawer full of thongs. You said that. You had to go and buy a specific one.
Out maybe that day, and I got these. Well, here's the thing. If your hair isn't teased to the hilt, you know, where you can kind of almost mold it, it doesn't work. It doesn't work on me. I would have had to wrap this thing around 52 times for it to work. But I thought, well, let me just go ahead and try these. Let me go ahead and explain what I want out of a pair of undies. We don't
want to know what you want out of a pair of undies. Really? Lisa, just open a fucking OnlyFans and do us all a favour. Fuck off over there.
To not feel them at all. Yet, I'm someone who can't go without. I just don't like that feeling. I feel like we need a little something. So I looked at these and they are adjustable. You can move this little strap just like a bra strap. I did get this small. I cut the tag out just because. The beauty of these is, you guys, they feel like nothing on. If you want the closest thing to nothing, then get these. And here is the special instructions. Don't size up. I am always sizing up in everything.
You are. Normal people know what size they are and they buy accordingly.
Even my undies, because I don't want any mark. If I take off my clothes and I got an undie mark, they're gone. I don't want that. And I don't want them to show underneath my clothes. The beauty of this is still get your regular size, but then you can adjust the strap out all the way, and then they still fit in the important places. Because a lot of times when I would get a medium, yes, they would feel good around the band, but the important part would shift all around, and we don't want that. So if
it's called a crotch, Lisa. You got undressed in the shining closet. I've got another video of you where you got undressed in your rental home and it looks like you're not wearing anything, but you can't say crotch.
you want something that feels like nothing.
Look, we've had enough of the underwear talk. Move on.
They are so comfortable. When you slide them out all the way, they don't dig in your sides. You will love these. They're amazing. Okay, and let me tell you right off the bat, if you are an exerciser or you want to be, but you're not crazy about the typical exercise clothing, then hang with me. I'm gonna go over that in just a little bit. Okay, if you watched my Zara video, my last one, and thank you so much for all of your support. I have so much fun with those videos. I appreciate it. I was talking
Of course you have so much fun, don't you? Showing your fanny to the world.
About ordering some scissors. I didn't want just plain school scissors or something. I wanted some that looked kind of cool and fashionable to put upstairs. So
Really? I buy scissors because I want them to cut things. I couldn't give a fuck what they look like. Who knew you could buy fashionable scissors?
So I ordered this pair and another pair. So they're just classic scissors, and I got these for cutting tags or cutting anything we want upstairs, and I want to leave one pair in my closet room and one pair, I've got office scissors in my office, but I want to leave another pair in my living room area upstairs. And I just wanted something, you know how I am, and you know how I say romanticize everything in your life. Like when you order scissors, or I'm getting ready to show you something else, order something that when you look at it, it makes you happy. Don't underestimate those little moments all day. Andrew Huberman, I don't know if you guys listen to his podcast or watch him here on YouTube, but I'm really learning about the brain. And I mean, he is a
Are you learning that you haven't got one? Fuck's sake.
like a specialist. He is a teacher at Stanford, but he's just highly intelligent, very good looking, easy on the eyes, and I just like him. And when he describes to you the connection between your eyes and your brain, you will realize why things like this make a difference. I mean, and the sunlight and what you perceive around you is just amazing. I highly recommend you watch his videos. I knew I was going to mention him at some point. This is his favorite pen. It is the Pilot Precise V5 Extra Fine pen. Now, I used to like
You're buying his preferred pen because he's easy on the eye. See, you're missing the point. It's his preferred pen. We all have our own preferred pen. You might get that and hate it, but you won't, will you? Because it's his. Gormless.
medium or, thicker pens. But when you start kind of like journaling and taking notes a lot, you realize you would rather have something smaller because you can fit more in a line and
Why
it just looks.
can I never find the button? That was hubby bringing me my Amazon thing. I ordered a hairbrush the other day because I've had one for donkey's years, and it split down the middle, so I got a paddle brush, but it's not doing anything because I don't know, it's sort of wonky. It'll be great for Madam's hair and for when mine gets longer if I let it grow, but where are we? Got that one. Anyway, you ordered it for the rainbow. It was like, no, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Anyway, where are we? Oh, her and her pen. This is our time. Her handwriting's ridiculous. That doesn't look like a T at all. Looks like a J. I don't like her writing, but anyway.
Looks neater. So I love a fine pen now. This thing is so good. It is so good. I'm so happy. Like, these are the things that make me happy. This, my favorite notebook. When I look around, everything I've got, I bought with intention. I love how it looks. That just makes a big, big difference. Loving that, and I really suggest that you watch his videos. Some of them can be a little long and intense, but I'm going to get into that too in just a minute. Attention exercisers, or those of you like me that are not really into working out and sweating, and you hate socks, and you don't like tennis shoes, and you don't identify with exercise clothes, then this is your moment to pay attention. How
hard is it to wear socks in trainers? Little ankle socks. You do know she didn't know you had to wash between your toes, don't you? She said that in a video once, and it's like, how old was she then? 40 something? And she didn't know you had to clean between your toes. What else didn't she clean between? Ugh.
Know that I need to walk and exercise. And here's the thing, I love it. I love walking. I have like the perfect neighborhood to walk in because we have sidewalks, and the sidewalk goes right down to the ocean around the most beautiful brand new homes. And I'm one of those people that likes to look at other houses. I really love at night where you can see how through their windows and see how they decorate. I had a little
creepy fuck. So you're walking around at night staring in the neighbours' windows. You do know now those of them that have seen your channel are going to close their curtains.
little bit of a talk with myself last Friday morning, and I came up with this little tricky plan, and I kind of approached it like I do everything. Okay, I know I want to do this thing, walking. What is keeping me?
You know that thing where you put one foot in front of the other? Yeah, that thing.
from doing this thing that I like doing, basically, and I know would benefit me not only in the way that I look or my legs look, bone density, that's something I'm very into, and my overall health. I think it's so good to get out and just like see nature and beautiful things. And I was thinking, what is it that's keeping me from doing that? Well, the first thing is, where are they? I hate socks and I hate tennis shoes. I mean, I really do. I don't mind wearing.
I thought you loved your Gucci tennis shoes, and you loved whatever the other ones were, and you loved the one. You've got about 8 pairs now, and you don't like them. Is that what you're saying? You only bought them because?
Like stylish, like my Gucci sneakers or something with a certain outfit. It's not that I hate it, but it's not something I want to wear every day. Well, remember when I bought these, the On Cloud sneakers. These are the coolest sneakers
Because you don't have to tie them up. You don't have to sit and wait for John to tie your shoes up, because you just slide your feet in them.
ever for someone like me, because you do not have to wear socks with them. They feel so good when you put them on. You don't have to even lace them up. That's something else I'm funny about. I don't even really like sandals that I have to sit down and do a bunch of buckles. You just literally slip your foot in these and put them right on. You never have to worry about them coming untied when you're walking, or even having to take that time to sit down and put them on, which might sound silly, but you'll notice, listen to all these little things because they add up. The tongue of the shoe, it's not even attached up here, but I never have the problem of the tongue like tucking down when you're putting in there. I'm serious. You just put them right on. So I have ordered these. I like this color, but I went ahead and ordered them in the black because I love them so much. I wanted to have 2 pair, and I'll explain.
2 pairs! 2!
Why in a minute. But another thing I've noticed is this is sheer. Like, I don't know, I don't think you can see how sheer it is, but honestly, when you're walking, you can almost see your feet in there, and you can feel the breeze because it's really breezy here because we're right on the coast. I can feel the wind like going in my shoe, which is another bonus for the person that hates to wear sneakers and doesn't like socks. So just win, win, win all the way around. And not to mention, you guys, they are light as a feather. I don't think I really have to go on and on too much because these shoes are popular. They're kind of like really trendy right now. They're very in. But this particular style I wanted to mention because I feel like there's got to be other people out there that hate sneakers like I do. Another thing I was thinking that may be keeping me from walking is what I do.
Idolitis. And you can't get someone else to do it for you. That's probably what keeps you from walking.
On the walk, like, what am I listening to? What am I doing? Because a lot of times I would just set out and not listen to anything, or, you know, walk with someone else or something like that. And it's not that I'm opposed to walking with someone else, but that's a different level to me. That is a commitment, and I like to do it when I want to do it. You know what I mean? I like to be flexible.
So are you saying now that the woman, your neighbour, who you said you were going to go walking with, you're not going walking with because it's too much of a commitment? Just like Lardy. Oh yeah, we'll go out, I'll go to your church, and then she never turns up.
So I thought to myself, what is something that could make me look forward to that time? And I thought about it. I love to listen to, this is kind of geeky, I love to listen to podcasts and videos like Andrew Huberman, like Mel Robbins, George.
Lots of people listen to fucking podcasts and videos.
Peterson, even some old videos like Earl Nightingale, or I can't remember, Jim Rohn, some of those videos. I love just like listening to those videos that help me learn more about myself and keep me in that growth mindset.
Me, I. And yes, now the minute I've said it, I've got him in my head. Is it Toby Keith? Want to talk about me? I was sent that the other day and I love it. And now all I hear is, I want to talk about me. Anyway.
So now I take my headphones. These headphones I've had, I love them. I am a weirdo. I don't like AirPods or whatever. I've had so many different kinds. John has a kind that he found on Amazon that I'll link below that he likes better than the, Apple AirPods. But I like a good old headset. And they're wireless. And
you wear them over your hair.
I can, switch. I can, do all the kind of stuff. I can catch up with my Voxer if I have any Voxes. And I love these. Now, this is going
I must be old. What's a Voxer?
to sound maybe not nice, but I don't mean it in a not nice way or not friendly. But another thing is when people see you walking with your headphones, they're less likely to stop you, so you can kind of stay in that groove. I want to walk and I want to keep my momentum up. But when you're walking around a lot of people that you know, it's easy to stop and talk and everything like that. So when I have these on, I just feel like I'm in the groove. People know what I'm doing. And I can go from there. I love them. And I love now.
I wonder how many people in the neighbourhood see her out with her headphones on and think, thank fuck I don't have to talk to her.
Kind of planning, what am I going to listen to today on my walk? And I will actually save something like on YouTube to listen to. Okay, so last Thursday or Friday when I decided this, I set out to find some good clothes to wear. And I am funny. First thing Brooke said is, ooh, go to Lululemon. I didn't want to do that. I knew exactly.
You have leggings, you have t-shirts, you have trainers. What do you need to buy now? Have you not got all the stuff you bought when you were in your other house and you were going to go to the gym? The fuck? Any excuse to buy stuff.
Exactly what I wanted. And this is the exact pair that I have worn now twice. I did wash them and dry them, and I just got them out of the dryer this morning. But they are the Victoria's Secret, let me see if it says, curve hem sweat shorts. And that's what I said. Exactly what do I want to wear? What do I hate wearing? What do I hate about exercise clothes? And I thought, I don't want anything tight, and I detest getting home with a sweaty sports bra and shorts and having to peel it off of you.
Why would you come home with a sweaty thing that you have to peel off when you're only fucking walking around your neighbourhood? You're not jogging, you're not running, you're walking. The fuck?
Not gonna do that. So I went and got the size medium, so it's a little bit bigger, and I just wear these down on my hips so they're a little bit longer. They are super thin.
Buy fucking longer shorts.
And I could have cut off some of my sweatpants. I didn't want that. I don't want a thick sweatpant feeling because it gets hot and humid here. So I got these, which are, I hope you can see. Yeah, how thin they are. I love these. $15. $15. So good.
She thinks she's got herself a bargain, doesn't she? Look at me, I only paid $15 for a pair of shorts that I don't need.
So I got these black ones, and then I got these lilac-y purple ones, and then I had a real sweet girl help me. And I explained to her, I said, I want the most minimal top, but I don't want to make any neighbors mad. I don't want to be out there, with a little skimpy sports bra on, but I don't want.
Who gives a fuck what you're wearing when you're out exercising? And why all of a sudden are you worried about what the neighbours might think? When you're acting like a complete fucking idiot, walking in and out your front door and twirling around to show your clothes and pretending you're having a party and having a drink. I think they know you by now, Lisa.
Want anything with 10 straps crisscrossing in the back, and I don't want it too tight and have to take off a sweaty sports bra. So what I got to try is this little top. which is also the lilac-y color. And what size did I get? I got medium. See, it has like a shelf bra in it, but it's not like really, really, you know, supportive. Because I'm not running, I'm just walking. So, I better try this on before I take the tags off because it looks a little big. I may have to get the small in that. Okay, I had already gotten this top for my mom and I in the black. It looks like a sweatshirt, but it's more like a t-shirt. And it's cut off, it's very wide, and here again, it's that same fabric that is very, very thin. It goes with the shorts, if that tells you anything. And they have it like in this bright orange and...
Oh, she's loving the fact that her shorts are right down, isn't she? So she can show her fucking snatched stomach. Is that the... That's the man.
And a real pretty green. And then I grabbed these, but honestly, I'm thinking I may take these back because I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this waistband. I got these.
It's a proper waistband that holds your fucking shorts up. That's the point of it. You're not supposed to have them dangling on your hips so that if you breathe in, they'll drop to the floor.
In the gray and in the black, but I love those other ones so much. They're so soft, they don't leave a mark, and I feel like these aren't quite as soft. I think I'm going to return these.
What is her problem with things leaving a mark? I thought when she was going on about it before, it was like suntan lines. It's not. It's like when you get out of clothes, they've left marks. Yes, give it half an hour, the mark is gone. What is your problem? God, she's weird.
And go get some more of those really soft and thin ones. And then I did get this little tank top that also has like a built-in bra, but not, it's still cottony. So I'm gonna keep that, and I think I'm gonna exchange these two. And then somehow, I don't know if there was like a money limit or what it was, but I got this for free. A really cool little cooler, and it's pretty. And I love it. Perfect for taking to the pool or the beach. So it goes deeper than this. The first day I wore these pants and I wore a regular bra that I had, and I wore a tank top over it. Everything was fine, and then it's inevitable that you're gonna have to, I think I walked and then I had to go to a hair appointment. There's nothing wrong with wearing your exercise clothes out, but there is a deep connection with how you look and who you are and how you perceive yourself. And I do not perceive myself or feel like I look like the true me if I'm walking around in exercise wear. Even if it's good looking or whatever, that doesn't make me feel like my best self. But yesterday, something made me put on these shorts again, and I put on a black t-shirt that I got from Amazon. If I can find it, I bought it a long time ago. It's a real silky, like flowy muscle tee from Amazon The Drop. So I had on this with my black top, and I knew I was going to walk, and I knew I wanted to go pick out flowers, and I wanted 2 hibiscus, and I wanted 2 tropical plants to put on either side of my door. I've had the days where I did a million little flowers everywhere, and I just know that's not the look I want right now, and I don't have time to like really keep up with all that. So I went to one of my favorite nurseries or plant places.
No cheese, Gromit. Is that the one that you went to early in the morning and stepped over the rope and took pictures of yourself and set the alarm off, is it?
This is actually the same place that I get my Christmas trees, and it was so beautiful, guys. There is so much value in just going to a place like that and just looking at nature's beauty. It is just amazing to me. Just beautiful zinnias, beautiful geraniums, and just all kinds of beautiful flowers. And I ended up picking out 2 hibiscus and 2 banana plants that John is going to pick up today to put by my front door. And what I know...
Why couldn't you? Oh, because you were in the Tesla and you don't want in the boot, probably.
Noticed when I had on the black top and the black shorts and I've been loving did I bring them in? I didn't, but I've been loving my black Dior Shield sunglasses. And then I walked And as soon as I got home, I came in, grabbed my headphones, and headed out for a walk and told John I would be home at 5 and we could eat. I felt like myself.
I told John I'd be home at 5 and we could eat. Just listen to the little things she says, people. And then you'll see the real her. What if John wanted to eat earlier or later?
There was just something about wearing the all black, and I'm going to test it out with the all lavender and see if it's just maybe more of that monochromatic that made me feel better, because I do like lavender too, but that made the biggest difference. And I know this is going on and on about nothing, but it's really not, because I took something that I wanted to do and I broke down the reasons I don't like doing it, and I feel like I've kind of conquered those things. I almost look forward to it now. So I have not missed a day of walking in 4 days. Woo! And I'm gonna give myself a little bit of grace that if there is a day where it's pouring down rain or I just cannot do it for some reason, I don't even know what the reason would be. But I am going to do it. I'm going to keep that promise to myself, and it feels really, really good. My fragrance lovers, I got something good. I love it. I love it. This is the Skylar Clean Beauty Boardwalk Delight, and it is amazing. Most of you are around my age. You have to remember Aquilina Pink Sugar. That brings back the best memories, because I used to wear that. I don't even know if Will was born. Maybe so, but I used to wear that a lot because it's very inoffensive. Men love it because it is that cotton candy sugar smell, but there was still something sexy to it. Well, this is that ramped up at least twice. I put it on this morning when I started getting ready, just so I could tell you how it dries down. It is so good. It is sweet like the pink sugar, but much more to it. The beginning of it is kind of fresh and almost, I'm going to have to look at what the notes are here. Reminisce of sandy toes, sweet treats, and...
Reminisce of. Either you're reading that wrong or they've written it wrong.
Smiles with notes of pure vanilla, cotton candy, and coconut milk. So it's still a little bit on the beachy side. It's definitely summery. It is just gorgeous, gorgeous. It's definitely a gourmand, but on the adult sexy end. I really feel like you will love this. It comes in the roller ball, and then I have the big bottle too. And if you like the beach, you like sweet things, and you like feeling sexy, I think you're gonna like this. Okay, one more beauty product and we'll go into a little bit of clothing. I am so blessed. I got on the Kristen S PR, and this is one of the products when I was trying drugstore shampoos and conditioners. This is kind of like a hybrid. I think that it is like at the uppermost end of your drugstore products. I don't know if they sell it at like Walmart and everything. Maybe they do. I know they sell it at Ulta. And this is something that you guys suggest to me all the time. It's also something that Brooke loves. She loves the Root Boost. I have that in my counter in there. It says, Kristen S. Hair began with a simple idea to create affordable collection of luxury hair care and styling products that would give everyone a chance to create modern, perfectly imperfect hair. Wow, I love that. So she sent me some of her best products to try. And in that is the Air Dry Cream, the Blow Dry Mist, the Soft Shine Beach Wave Spray, and the Ultra Fine Workable Hairspray with some clips that I will surely use, and a little baby flat iron. Now, I haven't used these yet because I've been in the middle of trying the other stuff, but I'm going to use this the next time that I wash my hair, and I will probably do that before I post this, and I'll let you know. But so far, so good on anything I've ever tried from this line. If I didn't want to, I didn't have to show you this. I really think that there are some good products. I have not tried the shampoo and conditioner. So let me know what you like from Kristen S, because I feel like there's probably something out there that you like. Okay, now on to some Amazon finds that I think are amazing.
You're covered in fluff or something. What is all over you? It was all over the shorts.
I'll be honest with you, a lot of times I will order things from Amazon and some other places that I don't even show you because it's not worth it. I'm not good at showing bad stuff, but this jumpsuit is just amazing. I have it on right now with flip-flops, but it goes with every kind of sandal you can imagine, a wedge, a little slide, everything. I love the back of it. It's kind
So you can't wear a bra, can you? So it's only for people that have got fake tits.
of like where conservative meets a little sexy, and it's kind of beachy because it's made of this linen-y type material. It is just beautiful. And the straps are adjustable. And I tried this on yesterday to do like an Amazon reel for my Instagram. John loves this. Even today, he was giving me compliments on this outfit. So I think it is a win-win because the fact that it's a jumpsuit, it does have pockets, it's a little bit more on the sweet casual side, but I still think it's very, very flattering. The next thing I got, and I'm not even sure, of course I'll link it below because I'll have my order record, but I ordered this skirt. You know, maxi skirts and all of that are so in, and I've always loved skirts, period. This is such a versatile skirt. I tried it on with a white tank top, and then I tried it on with a graphic tee. I think it would look good with anything. I mean, any blouse, any t-shirt. I will say that it's kind of casual and it's stretchy. I really think it's a good piece. I was really happy with it. It does have a little slit in the back. Not too much. I mean, you need this to walk. I really like it. And we know cargo is on trend and the skirts are on trend, and a white skirt is just so easy to wear. Okay, shoes. You guys have probably seen me wearing these because I could not wait. I could not wait to show them to you. All three pair are from Amazon The Drop. And I just was looking for a less expensive version of some of the other shoes that I show you. And I ended up loving these. These are good shoes. I love this heel. It's not too clunky, chunky. And this is a good way for you to do the clear style in a kind of a little bit more conservative way because the heel isn't clear. I know a lot of people have a hard time with that. So just the ultimate nude heel. Very comfortable. I mean, I just can't say a bad thing about them. They're just amazing. True to size, just awesome shoes. I actually ordered that pair and this pair together because this gives you that wedge that I love. There's just something kind of chic and sexy about a wedge with no platform right here. And this kind of reminded me of the Schutz wedges that I got, but much less expensive and amazing, amazing. So comfortable. They have the little, you know, like stretchy little bit of strap right there. They come up high enough on the foot so that they really stay on, and they look good with everything. You guys, these are so good. I hope they don't sell out. I was so impressed.
So she's bought another 3 pairs of shoes after she just did a 20 of my favourite shoes video. How many feet have you got, Lisa?
With those two, I was like, let me look at what else is available from The Drop. These beauties. This was a gamble because shoes like this are...
But you won't wear those, will you? Because you have to wrap them around and tie them, and you don't like things like that because you're not old enough to do them on your own.
Are either really good or really bad. These are really good. They are so comfortable. They're so cool. They're so nude. I love that they're this strap up design, but they're not in your face. It's not like a gladiator look or anything like that. It is still very, very minimal and chic and just really, really pretty. You know, dainty and pretty. I love them. I love the strappiness of them.
See, she'll say whatever suits. One minute she's saying she hates things with straps and buckles and things and the next thing, oh, these are amazing. Lie, 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 lie.
And I love, love, love the color. I hope you saw something that you like and I got you excited. Okay, this is the OPI, put it in neutral, one of my all-time favorite nail polish colors. This is that newest Dean Davidson ring.
You're still shaking, Lisa.
I'm crazy about it. Love it. My Rolex watch and some of my favorite earrings, the large knockout studs. These go with everything, and I love how big and they make a real statement, but they still lay really good on your ear and you don't feel them. Like, I will wear these until I take off my makeup. That's usually when I take off all my stuff, and I love them. And anything else, I think that's it. So I hope you saw something that you like. I hope you enjoyed your time here, and I would love for some of you to start walking with me. So I hope I gave you some tips that will help you too. And even if your tips aren't the same as mine, if there's something you want to do like walking or exercising, that's what you have to do, is break down, why am I not doing something that I want to do? Kind of like my workout routine that I'll put up here. I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to sweat. I want something that doesn't take a lot of time. And I would rather be consistent with something like that than really go, have to spend a couple of hours at the gym or with a trainer or build a home gym or anything like that. So I kind of specialize in things like that. And I hope that I can help you to do some of the things that you want to do. So thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.
I specialise in finding the easy way out, is what I specialise in. I don't think, she said any of these. But even if she did, we wouldn't have had bingo. Man, am I glad I got to the end of that. Now I'm going to go and have something to eat. And if you got to the end, thank you very much. And I'll catch you in the next one.